KSI was once a big YouTuber that was doing some comedy, some funny videos. You know, some of that comedy and those funny videos were a bit edgy, but to be honest, that was the, I guess, normal standard for the average YouTuber to be, you know, a little edgier. Nowadays, the edginess has kind of been toned down, I guess, but what has been secretly growing in the background, and it's not only KSI's forehead, it's his huge ego. Do you remember when KSI was making fun of Jake Paul, you know, fighting retired boxers, MMA fighters, whatever, right? Instead of fighting someone that is his age, you know, maybe let's say at most 5 years older or 5 years younger, right? To be a little reasonable, I guess. Well, he tried to fight a retired footballer that was doing, you know, I think he was doing boxing, Wayne Bridge, right? Let me do some Wayne Bridge, I do not want to be wrong. Yes, so Wayne Bridge was doing some boxing on the side, right? It was, I think he said it was his thing, right? He was training to be a footballer and did a little boxing because he was, I guess, passionate about it. Now, this man, Wayne Bridge, is 44 years old. KSI is 31 years old. So there's a 13-year age gap, right? Now, the double standards are real, but the real problem is the fact that KSI has a very, very long record of doing stupid stuff, okay? Basically what he has done, he has brought up something from Wayne's past. Something that, you know, he got cheated on, right? His wife cheated on him with one of his mates. Yeah, not fun. And to add to that, unfortunately, I don't know how this happened, but I'm thinking that Wayne might be at fault for, you know, just a little bit, because Wayne's children are actually big fans of KSI, or at least fans in general. And KSI took a piss on their dad, live on stage. Well, not necessarily live on stage, but on that stupid face-off that they have in boxing. And of course, the internet is not very proud of KSI right now. Well, actually, the internet is a little mad, within reason, of course. And what happens next? Well, Wayne decides, hey, it might be better if I do not do this, you know? Because if I do this, well, KSI is gonna take a piss on me even more, and my children could suffer because of this. So here's a father who thinks about his family, which is very nice. Now, the problem that I have, and the thing that I want to tell you is, stop, I guess, letting your children watch idiots like KSI, okay? It does not benefit them in any way, shape or form. But the problem is, this man has a reach on a lot of children, and especially because, you know, Great Britain is not looking so great right now, paired with KSI in an interview saying, oh, I love negativity, oh, I want people to talk about me.
What was your reaction to the negative feedback?
I love it, man. I love the negativity. I love drawing a reaction from people. You know, for me, 2025, I want it to be a case where no matter what, you want to watch me. Whether I'm fighting Darren Till or Jake Paul or Conor McGregor or...
Great. Now the average KSI fan is gonna be like, I do want to get noticed. KSI said he's gonna do everything to get noticed, then so shall I. And I'll say this, you do not need more than 2 brain cells to guess where I'm going with this. Because I feel like this will give birth to more Johnny Somali, to more Jack Dorsey. But, you know, the England type, it's Tuesday in it, now actually it's Thursday, I don't know how they say Thursday, with a British accent. But the problem is, again, this man-child has a reach on a lot of children. Again, mostly are in Great Britain, but I'm sure there's a lot in Europe, I'm sure there's a lot in America and the rest of this world. And I'm just wondering, when is he gonna receive any real backlash? He partners up with Logan Paul, the biggest scumbag on YouTube. Where is the, you know, backlash on that? Well, I guess the internet forgets rather fast, you know? Then he partners up with, again, Logan Paul and Mr. Beast to do a product aimed at children, because they do not know what's better for them, and they're just gonna buy whatever their favorite creator is pushing, shoving down their throats, okay? Then he releases Thick of It, a song that was pretty meh. Oh no, people do not like it. Oh no, it must be the trolls, right? You call your audience trolls. You say this is generational hatred. You call your audience stupid and all that kind of stuff. And people still stand by you. I'm sorry, but the argument that, oh, he's just stupid like that, that argument, it has to die at some point, because That's basically his get out of jail free card. I just don't get it, right? I do not want him, I guess, deplatformed or something like that, but I would love for him to see and at least acknowledge where he was wrong, right? Remember when he said, oh, he has done everything, regarding the Dan TDM, the Launchly, the thick of it drama on purpose. Oh, really? No, that was pure emotion. Again, I just want to see the big YouTubers that act like such scumbags take accountability. But I guess I'm dreaming at this point. So the point of this video is to basically, I guess, try and do my part, I'm doing my part for this world, to try and do just a little bit of good, because if this reaches at least one parent with a child that is watching either, I don't know, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, KSI, all those stupid YouTubers, and that parent realizes, they're not a good influence on my child, I'm happy, I'm happy if I can have that little, very little, small, very small, unable to see it under a microscope impact, okay? So, in case any parent is watching this video, please take a moment, go into your child's history, no matter the app, no matter the platform, no matter the social media, and just take a brief look at it, right? See what he's watching, see who he's talking with, stuff like that. Make sure he's safe, okay? Because there's a lot of weirdos out there, there's a lot of evil people out there, and there's a lot, and I mean a lot of bad role models, okay? And videos like these get me fired up, but that's because I'm passionate about this type of stuff. I think I'm right when I say that KSI, while he was a good YouTuber, he was a bit edgy back in the day, but nowadays he's just obnoxious. He's such a stupid role model, and given the fact that he knows that a lot of children watch him and he still behaves like a man-child is beyond my comprehension. So, if you enjoyed this video, well, maybe give it a like, maybe don't. I don't know, I'm just too fired up to think right now. I just wanted to give my opinion on this topic of KSI being once again a scumbag. And not just KSI, people in general who are big influencers, big YouTubers being scumbags, which is really annoying, but I do still hope that humanity will get better someday, and hopefully it will come sooner rather than later. So in the end, I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you a good day, good morning, good night, whatever it is. I really hope it's good. Goodbye.